Okay, so let's solve FFT, which is a 8-point problem. Okay, we have already looked at a 4-point problem, right? So let's solve a 8-point FFT using a DIT FFT method. Okay, FFT butterfly structure. So the butterfly structure is what we have drawn for the 4-point. We'll draw the similar one for the 8-point again. Okay, so what you have here is, let's say the question which is asked is, you're given x of n, which is 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 0. Okay. So these are the 8 points given to you, and you are told to find the FFT of this. Okay, so let's do this. So you have, I will draw 8 lines first of all, because you know that there will be like 8 outputs. Okay, so let me just copy these 8 lines again. Okay, so this is what you have. So now the arrangement, it's a DITF method, right? It's a decimation in time. So what you will have is, on this side is x of 0, 4, 2, 6, 1, 5, 3 and 7. We'll come to the logic of this guy, like how we arrange this is, we will look at it after this problem. So let's start with the problem. So this one, first thing what happens here is, you got to find the 2-point DFTs first of these guys, right? So 2-point DFTs, we will draw the structure, the butterfly structure for a 2-point DFT. Okay, so let's say this is your butterfly structure for a 2-point DFT. And this is your butterfly structure. So let's say that this is the 2-point DFT. So where this value is, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So this is 1, this value is minus 1, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is minus 1, this is 1, this is 0. Okay, so now the multiplying factors, this is W0 of 2, this is W1 of 2, this is W0 of 2, this is W1 of 2, this is W0 of 2. So this guy is here, this is W1 of 2, this guy here is W0 of 2, this guy here is W1 of 2. So now this gets added to this, so this will be 2. So this value will be 2, 1, sorry, this is 1 minus 1, this is 0, this is 1 minus 1 of, this is W1 by 2, right? So 1, which is this guy is 1, this branch is 1 here, so yeah, so this branch is 1 here, this branch is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1 is, this value will be 0, no, not 0, sorry, 1 minus 1 of minus 1, so this will be 2, okay, because this is 1, okay, this branch is 1, this is minus 1 into this guy is minus 1, right? You have seen that, so this is 2, so 1 plus 0, this will be 1, 1 minus 0, this will be 1, 1 minus 1, this will be 0, okay, 1 minus of minus 1, this is 2, 1 plus 0, this will be 1, and this is 1 minus 0, this will be 1, okay. So this is what you have now. Now we have, this is the 2-point butterfly structures that we have drawn. Now we got to move towards the 4-point. Now the 4-point structure will involve these guys, here. Okay, so these are the 4 points now you have. So same way, let me just finish this first. Okay, so this is what you have. So this will be W0 of 4, this will be W1 of 4. So this is your output, this is the second one, so this is W3 of 4, this will be, sorry, W2 of 4, right? This guy is W2 of 4, this is W3 of 4, this one here is W0 of 4, this one here is W1 of 4, okay, and you have W2 of 4, this is W3 of 4, okay. So now let's do this calculations. We already know what you have to do is, you know that since it's a 8-point, first thing which I forgot was like you calculate the W0 of 8, which is 1, W1 of 8, which is W1 of 8 is actually on a circular scale, right? The W's on a circular scale, this comes to like this is your W0 of 8, this comes to W1 of 8, this comes to W2 of 8, this comes to W3 of 8, this comes to W4 of 8, this is W5 of 8, this is W6 of 8, and this is W7 of 8. So these are like making 45 degrees angle. So this is W1 of 8 will be, this is in the fourth quadrant, so this will be minus plus 1 by root 2 minus j by root 2. So same way W2 of 8 will be minus j, W3 of 8 will be minus 1 by root 2 minus j by root 2, because it's in the third quadrant, right? Okay, and W4 of 8 is minus 1, W5 of 8 is in the second quadrant, so this will be minus 1 by root 2 plus j by root 2. This is W6 of 8 is j, W7 of 8 is in the first quadrant, so 1 by root 2 plus j by root 2. This is what you have. Okay, so now this, you can calculate this. You want the values of W0, W1, W4, right? So this is same as your this is same as your W0 of 4, this is same as W1 of 4, this is same as W2 of 4, and this is same as W3 of 4, because the numerator and denominator, if you multiply by 2, you get this values, right? So this so this is equal to 1, this is equal to minus j, this is equal to minus 1, and this is equal to j. So now this value here will be 0 plus 1, so this will be 1, 2 minus j, so this value will be 2 minus j. Okay, same way here, this will be 0 minus 1, so this will be minus 1, this will be here will be 1, 2 plus j. Okay, so this makes your 4 values on the upper side. These values will be 0 plus 1, this is 1, 2 minus j, so this is 2 minus j, this guy here is 1, 0 minus 1, so this is minus 1, and this guy here is 2 plus j, 2 plus j, this is what you get, sorry, 2 plus j, right? Yeah, correct. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to find the 8-point structure now in this case. Okay, so the 8-point structure we'll draw, because we have already drawn the 2-point and the 4-point. So let's draw the 8-point now. So 8-point structure, which will be following this particular 4-point structure, will look like this. Okay, so one is this. Oh, sorry. Okay, so what you get here is W0 of 8, this is W1 of 8, this is W2 of 8, this is W3 of 8. Same way here, this is W4 of 8, W5 of 8, W6 of 8, and this is W7 of 8. So what comes here is, we'll just make it. Yeah, so now let's say you have this arrangement with you, right? So yeah, so now this guy here is 1 coming from here plus 1, which is 2. So this makes it, this guy here is 2. Okay, 2j, 2 minus j, this value here is 2 minus j, so let me just draw it properly. 2 minus j, 2 minus j, okay, 2 minus j coming from here, and there is 2 minus j coming from here, right? So it's in reality this guy here is 2 minus j plus W1 of 8, right? W1 of 8 is 1 by root 2 minus j by root 2 into 2 minus j. So what you get here is, so this is the calculation that I get. 2 minus j, which is coming from this side here, is added to 2 minus j into 1 by root 2 minus j by root 2. So this is what I get. So in short, this is 2 minus j minus plus 1 by root 2 minus this value will be 2j, and this is minus j. This is so this will be minus 3j by root 2. So this value will be x of 1. We can do this further, and you get 2.707 minus j upon I think 3.121, something like that. You will get it as. So here this is the value. So here in this case minus 1 is coming from this side. Here minus 1 is coming from this side, and minus 1 is coming from this side. Minus 1 gets multiplied by minus j here. So this comes to be like minus 1 plus j. Okay, this value here is 2 plus j coming from here. So this value here is 2 plus j. Okay, plus W3 of 8. W3 of 8 is in the second quadrant. So this is like minus 1 upon root 2 minus j upon root 2 into 2 plus j. Okay, so what you are getting here is actually 2 plus j into this guy here, right? So this is like 1 minus 1 by root 2, 1 minus 1 upon root 2, 1 minus 1 upon root 2, right? Yeah, so this will further write this as 2 plus j minus 2 upon root 2 minus plus 1 upon root 2 minus 2j upon root 2 minus j upon root 2. So this comes to like 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus j minus 3j upon root 2. So you can factorize this further. So this is what you will get. You can just use your calculators and get this further factorized. Now here at this particular point, there is 1 coming here and there is 1 coming from here. So 1 minus 1, this is a minus 1, right? So 1 minus 1, this will be a 0. Okay, so here I just write here 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus j into 1 minus 3 upon root 2. This is what you get. Same way here, right? 2 plus 1 upon root 2 plus or minus j into 1 plus 3 upon root 2. This is what you get here. Okay, so now here this value here is 0. So this value here is 2 coming from here. There is 2 minus j coming from here and 2 minus j coming from here. So this value here is 2 minus j plus, this is in the second quadrant, so minus 1 upon root 2 plus j upon root 2, which is W5 of 8 into 2 minus j. Okay, so this comes to like 2 minus j minus 2 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 minus 2 minus j upon root 2, sorry, plus j upon root 2 plus 2j upon root 2. So this comes to like 2 minus j minus 1 upon root 2 plus 3j upon root 2. So this comes to like 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus j, which is minus 1 plus 3 upon root 2. So this is like, this is 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus j minus 1 plus 3 upon root 2. This is the answer which comes here. This is w6 of 8. W6 of 8 is minus plus j, so minus 1 comes from here and minus 1 j comes from here, so this will be minus 1 minus j. Okay, minus 1 minus j. Here again this guy is 2 plus j comes from here, this particular point, and 2 plus j comes from here, which gets multiplied with 1 by root 2 plus j upon root 2, which is in the second quadrant, into 2 plus j. So what you get here is 2 plus j plus 2 upon root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus j upon root 2 plus 2j upon root 2. So this comes to 2 plus 1 upon root 2 plus j into j plus 3j upon root 2. So this is like 2 plus 1 upon root 2 plus j into 1 plus 3 upon root 2. This is what you get the answer as. So this values are your x of 0, okay, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this is your output for a 8-point DFT. Okay, you'll have to factorize this further. I have left it as it is, but just factorize this further, the real and the imaginary part. Okay.